Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Elena's Barre Low Impact Full Body Workouts. My name is Elena. I'm your fitness instructor. Today we are going to do a gentle Hatha Yoga flow. Happy Memorial Day weekend to you. I hope some of you are still sleeping and celebrating, but if you watch this replay, remember to say hi, tell me how you're feeling, how you're doing after the weekend and also after this class, okay? So for today's class, we will be using yoga blocks. Use the strap for the end if you want to add it to your stretches, and also some wall space to do the inversions. I'll try to make it a mini flow, but we'll see how it goes, okay? Adjust this class to your needs, to your physical capabilities. If there are certain things you don't want to do or don't feel like doing them today, don't do them, don't force yourself, okay? A little bit of discomfort is okay, but a lot of pain, try to avoid it. Read the disclaimer in the description box. You're practicing this class at your own discretion. Keep breathing at all times. As I've mentioned before, adjust this practice to your needs. Okay, so let's begin. Have a seat comfortably. Roll your shoulders to the back. Use yoga blocks under your knees if you need to, if you have very tight hips in the morning. Good. So shake yourself out, roll your shoulders to the back, close your eyes. Good. Lengthening through the crown of the head, just tune into your body. Good. Take a few comfortable breaths here. So you inhale in through your nose and exhale. Gently, slowly release. Good. A few more times. Inhale. In through your nose, expand your abdominals. Hold the breath. And with exhale, gently release. Good. And last time in. Try to go deep, slow it down. And with exhale, slowly release. Notice how does your body feel today? Where is your mind? Bring it in. Try to focus on today's class. Set your intention for today's class. We are going to start the class with the opening mantra to the three gurus, the Guru of Creation, the Guru of Preservation, and the Guru of Transformation. If you know the mantra, please sing it with me, if not, just silently in your mind. So bring your palms together in front of your chest, take a breath in. Guru the Brahman, Guru the Vishnu, Guru the Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahman, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Slowly inhale, and with exhale, tuck your chin towards your collarbone. Namaste. Namaste, yogis. Gently open your eyes, roll your shoulders to the back. Welcome to the class. Good. Let's start with a gentle warm up. We'll start with the shoulders, side to side. Good. Maybe you inhale, reach up, lengthen through the crown of the head, and with exhale, bring the hands down to the right. Press with the hand into the thigh. Good. Try to drop your shoulders down away from your ears. Take a moment here to take a breath. And with exhale, slowly, gently come back to center. Inhale, hands up to the sky. And exhale, twist to your left side. Look where it's comfortable. Drop the shoulders down. Good. Remember, you're twisting from your abdominals, not from your head, not from your neck. Take a breath here. And slowly come back to center. Inhale, hands up to the sky. And exhale, reach to your right. Open the chest, open the shoulder, gaze up. Good. And a few circles here, shoulder circles. Keep pressing with the left hip down into the floor. Good. And to the opposite direction, the circle. Come back to center, release, shake it out. Inhale, up and reach to the left. Now use yoga block under your hand if you want to, if you need to. Okay, try not to lift the right hip up. A few shoulder circles here and switch. Nice. Slowly release. Bring one arm to the chest. Drop the shoulder down. Look to the side of an outstretched arm. Keep your spine straight. Good. Slowly release. Switch to the other side. Nice. Take a moment here. Keep breathing. And switch the bind of the legs. You're going to do the same stretches so that we are equal on the other side. Inhale up, exhale, twist to your right. Good, keep the shoulders down, don't look too far back. Nice, slowly come back to center, inhale up, exhale, twist to the left. Keep your shoulders down. Slowly come back to center, inhale up, reach. Now try to keep the left hip down on the floor and maybe reach forward and open. Again, forward and open. Last one. Keeping the left hip down on the floor, slowly release, shake it out, switch to the other side. Now right hip stays on the floor. You're doing a gentle crunch forward and open. Good, just a few more times. Keep breathing. And slowly release. So clasp your hands behind. If this is too much, you can take a strap and try to keep it wide first to warm up. Little pulse. Good. Keep your shoulders down. Get into the triceps a little bit. 7 and stretching the forearms. Don't collapse your hands under the band and release. Okay, now bring it forward. You're going to do a few shoulder stretches here. So take it wide, very wide. Good. And send it slightly behind your head. Keep your arms still straight. Just a few pulses and slowly down. And one more. You can micro bend the hands a little bit and release. Good. If you want to give it a try, take it really wide. We are going to go through the circle. Take it wide first and then see if you can narrow it down a little bit. But don't force yourself. Nice. You might need to bend one hand if you want to go through. It's been a while since I've done it, so I feel a little tight in there. We will try to get deeper into the chest today. So, let's have a seat with the straight legs. In Dandasana, flex your feet. Good. Feel a light stretch here at the hamstrings. And let's do a few ankle circles. If you want to add the wrist circle, just watch your spine that you're not doing this, you're not slouching forward. If you need to provide a cushion or padding under your hips, feel free to place a yoga block there or a small pillow or a small blanket, a folded blanket. Good. So let's go one hand, other hand, synchronically with the toes. Try to sit up nice and tall. Good. Keep your shoulders down. And let's point the toes and bring them in. Point and in. Good. And one more. And now push it away. Push it away. Floint and flex. Now, imagine you grab something with your toes and then you release it. Good. And out and in, out and in. A few more circles with the ankles. Okay, now lift your right leg up, grab your hamstring, and we are going to do just the smiling face with the heel around the knee. So the ankle doesn't move, you flex it, okay? Just around like that. Try to stabilize your knee joint, it's not moving. And now rainbow, up and out to the side. Good, now full range circle, sit up nice and tall. And switch, keep breathing to the other side. Good, bend, extend, release the hands, see how you're doing here. Watch your posture, up and down, flex and point. Micro bend the knee, open, close, stabilizing abdominals. Get engaged a little bit here, slowly release, shake it out. Switch to the other leg, okay. Flex your feet, let's go into a smiling face with the heel. So we are drawing the circle with the heel around the knee remains stable, okay. And then rainbow, good. And full range circle. My knee has been cranking on the left side. It started yesterday, so we'll see how I'll do today. I might need to wear. If you need to wear the protective band around the knee to reduce the range of motion, feel free to do so. It actually does help. And micro bend the knee, up and down, a few more times. And open, close, 3 and 4. Okay, slowly release, shake it out. Getting into the abdominals, bend the knees. Take a breath, sit up nice and tall, and with exhale, vertebra by vertebra coming down. If you want to place the yoga block in between your inner thighs to make sure that the knees and the heels remain stable, you are holding them with your abdominals. And remember, the movement of the feet, the movement of the legs begins at the hips, okay? So try to stabilize your pelvis with the abdominals, so that you're not sliding one leg forward and the knees remain straight in line with the hips. Good. Inhale to prepare, and with exhale, scoop and hollow with the belly, tuck your chin towards your chest. Stop where you need to stop. You're not going all the way down. The moment you feel like you're losing control, slowly lift yourself up, okay? Don't rush. And exhale slowly down. Maybe now you open. If you need to come up a little bit to make sure your knees are not sliding, your heels are staying where they are. Inhale up, exhale down, open to the other side. Come back to center. Inhale, exhale, open and close. Inhale, exhale, open and close. Okay, now we are going to complicate it a little bit. So slowly up, and with exhale, try to go all the way down. You can straighten the legs if you want to. Inhale to prepare, arms through the sides. And with exhale, vertebra by vertebra, start lifting yourself up. If you feel stuck, like you went too far, bring one leg in, hug your hamstring, and push with the heel forward. Okay, this way you come out. You're still engaging your abdominals, you're not using your arms to do that. Okay, so have a seat, take a breath, and with exhale, slowly vertebra by vertebra coming down. Try not to lift your heels on the way down. Inhale to prepare, and with exhale, vertebra by vertebra, segment by segment, start feeling your back off the floor. If you need to use the help of the leg, try to alternate them. Use the opposite leg now. Take a breath, keep your shoulders down. And let's go up and over into the upper abdominal, reaching forward with the thoracic spine. Okay, inhale, have a seat, nice and tall. And with exhale, vertebra by vertebra, slowly coming down. This is a roll up, roll down from Pilates. Okay, if you join me for Pilates this Thursday, good, and slowly coming up. Roll your shoulders to the back. We are just focusing on the abdominals mostly there. Inhale forward, and with exhale, vertebra by vertebra, coming down. Or you can check any other Pilates classes here on my YouTube channel. And with exhale, vertebra by vertebra, coming up. Okay, have a seat nice and tall, and with exhale, open to the side. Make sure you're not sliding. If you're sliding, you lost your neutral spine. Come back to center, and with exhale, slowly, vertebra by vertebra down. Inhale to prepare, and with exhale, vertebra by vertebra coming up. Have a seat, and exhale, open. Okay, now we're going to complicate it. With exhale, slowly down. If you want to, make sure you are breathing. Exhale up. Good. And keep your posture. Keep your lemon. Try to lift the leg. Maybe micro bend the knee. Twist. Exhale. Come back to center. Inhale to prepare. And with exhale, slowly down. Inhale to prepare. And exhale, slowly up. Nice. Take a breath. And with exhale, up. Out to the side. To the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Slowly backwards, vertebra by vertebra. Open. Close, and last time. Let's go. Inhale to prepare. And with exhale, vertebra by vertebra. Coming up. And twist. Okay? Release. Shake it out. Good. Let's come into our tabletop. Use yoga blocks under your wrists. If you have any wrist issues, okay, you can always come down on your forearms if you need to. So here, measure the distance between the elbows. Try to activate your abdominals so you are not arching your back here. So, scoop and hold over the belly a little bit. Don't over tuck your pelvis. Keep the spine neutral. Let's do cat and cow. Inhale, gaze up, and exhale, round your spine, look into your knees or into your navel. Again, inhale, up, and exhale. Good. And exhale. Let's do a few circles here. Remember that the knees are right under your hips, and switch to the other side. Good. Rolling to the shoulders a few times, keeping neutral spine, elongate your back, elongate your neck. Send your right leg back, pulse into it, press into the heel. Good. Square up your hips and let's go up and down, up and down. 3, 4. If you want to challenge your balance, try to lift the opposite hand. 7 and 8. Knee to elbow. Inhale and exhale. So your left arm is lifting with the right leg, and then with exhale you round your spine, bring the knee to the navel, to the elbow, and one more time. Keep breathing. Nice. Okay, lift the right leg up, flex your knee, flex your foot, and let's go little pulse. 2, 3, don't touch your back. 4, pronate your shoulders, come on your forearms if you need to. 7 and 8. Let's go cross, up and out. Getting into the glutes a little bit. Cross, up and out. Cross, up, out. Try to freeze the leg. And keeping the weight equally distributing between the two legs. The hips are squared. Good. And let's go out and in, just a few to the center, and open with the walking leg. Keep your abdominals engaged. Nice. Maybe you straighten the leg. Let's go across, up and out. Cross, up and out. Keep breathing. You can slowly gaze at your foot. And one more. Nice. Slowly release. Come back to center. Come into a child's pose if you want to stretch a little bit. Release your wrists. Good. Side to side. Maybe you rotate the palms up, pressing into the wrists here a little bit, not too much, and try to sit back. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, don't force it, okay? You're going to feel a light stretch there, and then rotate your wrists out, stretching. At any point during the class, if we are doing the arm balancing, guys, feel free to do these movements whenever you feel like, okay, I need a break with the wrists. Listen to your body, okay? Extend the left leg back, press into the heel, stretching the hamstring, the calf muscle, elongate your back, elongate your neck. Square up your hips, activate the abdominals. So let's go up and down. Don't thrust the leg too far. See, I don't lift it too far. I stop at the torso line, because if I try to lift it higher, I'm going to open the hip and I'm going to sink into this standing hip, and it's not very safe for the hip, okay? Good, take a breath, reach with the right arm forward, and with exhale, knee to elbow around your spine. Inhale forward and down. Good. You can come on your forearm if this is too much on the left side, and with exhale, and down, and one more, and down. Okay. Now lift the leg, square up your hips, bend the knee, flex your foot, and let's go up and down. Again, not too far, so you are engaging your abdominals. You don't open into the standing hip. Good, square up your hips, pronate your shoulders. Lots of things to watch. Elongate your back, elongate your neck. Let's go. Cross, up and out, down. Cross, up, out, and back to the beginning position. Good. And cross, up and out and down. Let's go out and in. 2, 3, 4, square up your hips. 5, keep the weight equally distributing between the two legs. And 8. Okay, now let's extend the leg. Point your toes, cross up and out. Cross, try to keep your leg straight. Cross, don't sink into the standing hip. Square up your hips, cross, up, out, cross, up, out. 2 more. Cross, up, out. Notice the difference between the two sides. And out. Release. Come into a child's pose. We go side to side. Relax your head, relax your neck. Nice. Feel the stretch here. Reach with the arms to one side. Good. And slowly to the other side. Keep breathing. Elongate your back, elongate your neck. Nice. Okay, maybe do a final wrist stretch, back and forth, side to side. Good. Maybe you go like this with the palms down. Maybe you stretch your forearms, you stretch your biceps. So bring your fingertips facing towards you and try to sit here. It's also a nice stretch. Good. And slowly lift your knees, coming into downward facing dog. Look into your knees, into your navel. You can micro bend your knees. What's important here that you don't hold the weight towards the shoulders. Try to push into your hips, pushing away from your hands, stretching the back, stretching the neck. Tap, tap, tap. We go side to side. Maybe you lift your right leg up, square up your hips. Little pulse. With exhale, knee to the same elbow, knee across, knee same elbow, knee across. Maybe you extend the leg. Let's do a few up and down. Lift the leg up. Nice, 3-legged dog. And with exhale, bring the leg in between your hands. Drop the left heel down. Come into your Virabhadrasana 1 or Warrior 1. Make sure the front knee is in line with the ankle. The back leg is straight. Square up your hips. Good. And little pulse. Your legs don't have to be in one line, so step out wider if you need to, okay? Nice. Tailbone looks straight down, but exhale slowly. Hands down. Now you're going to do vinyasa flow, chaturanga, bending the elbows, or drop the knees down. This is going to be a modification of Ashtanga Namaskara. Elongate your back, elongate your neck. Inhale, pressing good into the pubic bone. Try to lift yourself up. Elongate your back, elongate your neck. And let's get into our chest a little bit into the back. Good. Inhale up, exhale. Maybe you lift your legs a little bit. 2, 3, and 4. Nice. Hands down. Mini cobra or upward facing dog. Keep your shoulders down. Good. Now down. Tuck your toes. If you want to come into a push-up, through the plank, coming into a downward dog. Or you can just straight from upward dog come into a downward dog. Up to you, okay? Lift the left leg up. Let's go, little pulse. Square up your hips. 3, 4, 5. Knee to the same elbow. Knee across. Knee same elbow. Knee across. Knee same elbow. Lift the leg up. Nice. Feel the stretch here of the back. And with exhale, bring the leg in between your hands or outside your left hand. Drop the right heel down. Pushing into the heels, lift yourself up. Keep your back leg straight. The front knee is in line with the ankle. Drop your tailbone down. The hips are facing forward. Hands up to the sky. Nice. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Keep your shoulders down. Good. Maybe you pulse. A few pulses here. Keep breathing. And with exhale, with a straight spine, coming into your plank. Keep your abdominals engaged so you're not over-tucking or you're not arching your back like that. Good. Okay, coming into chaturanga or Ashtanga Namaskara. Keep your elbows narrow. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Or a few pulses here. Nice. Maybe you bring your hands into capital E. Good. And slow it down. Mini cobra. Good. We are doing a modified, let's say, here you go like this, into downward dog. There are multiple variations, so we are actually getting into vinyasa flow, but we are adding to it, okay? So bend the knees, open the right hip, lift the right leg, gaze into your right armpit, little pulse, little pulse. Okay, nice. Now we are going to go across to the opposite elbow, okay? And then open again. Good, feel the stretch. And then across, maybe this time you bring the right thigh on the left tricep and try to lift the left leg up. Maybe you coming into your, oh my gosh, here you go, the Parsvabhakasana, okay? The side crow pose. It's a pretty challenging transition. So yeah, use yoga blocks under your shoulders here in front of you in the middle setting, okay? Nice. So slowly lift the back leg up. Bring it in between your hands or outside your right hand. You're going to cartwheel the hands into a warrior two. So press the knee to the back. You are standing here, keep your shoulders down right above your hips. Try not to lean forward. Look into the middle finger, press the right knee to the back. And let's reverse the warrior. And with exhale, come into side angle. Again, reverse the warrior. Exhale, hand behind. Maybe use yoga block under your hand. Open. Play around with the arm or come into, again, modified. Good. And clasp your hands, bend, extend the front leg. Okay. Now, we're going to walk. This is my favorite transition. The left leg towards the right. Try to lift yourself up into the bird of paradise. Gaze into your big toe, and with exhale, slowly down, not too far down, because we are going to open the hip, square, and use yoga block under your hand here, coming into the half moon pose. Okay, slowly down, nice, slowly down. If you want to try now, you can keep the back knee bent, trying to lift the back leg up, shifting the weight, and then maybe you stretch the right leg into Kondinyasana 2, coming to downward facing dog. Okay, good. Let's try to the other side. If you need a break, feel free to take one in a child's pose. So lift your left leg up, open the hip, look under the left armpit. Good. And with exhale, cross elbow. Inhale, open. Nice. And with exhale, cross elbow. Try to rest your left. So gosh, I'm confusing the sides today. Left leg on your right tricep. Shifting the center of gravity, try to lift your back leg up. Coming into Parsvabhakasana. This side is a little wonky for me because it's my weaker oblique, okay? So lift the left leg up, open the hip again, and bring the leg in between your hands. Drop the right heel down, and push yourself up into your Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Keep your back leg straight. Your hips are facing forward now. They are open. Make sure the left knee is in line with the ankle. Reverse the warrior with exhale. Come into side angle. Open the chest, open the shoulder. Again. Reverse the warrior. Go a little deeper. Good. Open the chest. Use yoga block under the hand. Play around with the arm. 2, 3. Bring it in. Maybe you clasp your hands together. Narrow down the stance. Bend, extend. Bend, extend a few times. Start walking the right leg towards the center. Take a breath. And with exhale, try to lift yourself up into the bird of paradise. And if you want to, extend the leg forward. That was a quick one. Not too far. Coming to your half moon pose. Gaze up. Open the hips. Good. Maybe play around with the arm. Slowly coming down. Same here. Keep your yoga blocks nearby under the shoulders. Bending the leg first. Resting it on your tricep. Try to shift the center of gravity, lift the back leg up, and then extend. Yeah, nice. Slowly. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Come into a child's pose. Well done, guys. I know these ones are a little tricky. Nice. I'm balancing. Good. Slowly release. Okay, unwind your wrists. We're getting close to done. We're going to do the inversion, then we'll do the back bend extension, and then we're going to do the final stretches. So, if you want to do the inversions, come closer to the wall. Okay, I'm going to do them the opposite way now. So you can either face away from the wall, you can do headstand, forearm stand, or a handstand. I'll go straight into a handstand because of my shoulder. But if you want to do the headstand, you just measure the distance between the forearms. Okay, like that. I'm going to face the wall today. Like that. Bring your palms together, clasp them, hide the pinky so you don't hold the weight of the whole body on your pinky. And then bring the head down. Good. And then if you want to, you can walk on the wall, trying to lift one leg up. And remember, once you are up there with the leg, you are slightly trying to lift your head off the floor. Okay? You're going to do this. Or you can do the same with the forearm stand. Try not to come out of it really quickly, so stay here for a moment to let the blood flow out of your head and spread through the body. And then the forearm stance, this is where I don't want to really do it, but I'll quickly show it to you. So you measure the distance between the forearms. You can even use the yoga block you hold with the hands, the yoga block between the hands. And then again, tap, tap, tap. Nice. You can come closer to the wall if you want to. And then try to lift one leg up. Try to lift the other leg up. And then you gaze slightly in front of you. This is where it puts more pressure on the shoulder. So I don't want to stay there for too long. And then the handstand. If you are more comfortable facing again away from the wall so that you touch with your legs for more support with the wall, you can do that as well. Good. I'm just challenging here myself. Good. So you go like this, facing the wall. And then you go slightly in front. Try to lift one leg. And then switch the legs. Good. And then you can also play around with the heel. You can take it slightly away from the wall, bring it in. Okay, release your hands, unwind them. And then I'm going to do one with the kickback. So you can also do the twinkly toes. Like this. These are my favorite. And slowly coming down, okay? Release your wrists, unwind them. Good. So, couple final poses. Take your yoga block. We're going to do Setu Bandhasana, supported bridge pose. You can lay down on your back, touch the heels, lift the hips, place the yoga block under. You can also hold it on your wrist if your wrists still are fine. Mine are not super happy. Good. So, stay here. You can do inverted bicycle here if you want to. Lifting the legs, preserving the space between the hips and the rib cage. You can do a bicycle. Good. Okay. And stay here if you want to. Otherwise, we're going to rotate the wrists and come into our wheel pose. Okay. Take a breath and with exhale, push yourself up. Good. Try to keep your arms straight. And knees are in line with the hips. And slowly land where you started so that you are landing at the same spot approximately into the yoga block. I love to use it for reference. Nice. Okay, take a few comfortable breaths here. Remove the yoga block. We are going to get into Halasana. Shoulder stand, gaze into your big toes. Good. Holding your weight on your shoulders, on your triceps. And with exhale, if you have a wall behind you and you can touch the wall, remember you don't have to touch the floor. All we are aiming here is to stretch the back a little. If you feel tension in your neck, reduce it, okay? So gently come out of it. You don't have to touch the floor behind you. And try to preserve a small tennis ball between the chin and the chest. Nice. Maybe you wiggle the hips side to side. The hips side to side. Stretching, decompressing the spine. And with exhale, slowly, slowly, vertebra down, and try to bring the legs down with the spine down on the floor, keeping it neutral. Good. And then getting into a fish pose. Point your toes, come into the crown of the head. Good. Keep breathing. And slowly and gently come down. Massage your head, massage your neck, side to side. Good. If you want to, you can take a strap and use it for stretches. So you're going to lift the right leg up. If you want to add extra, keep both hips down on the floor, bend the knee of the left leg and try to grab the big toe of the left leg. You're going to stretch the quads and hamstring at the same time. Good. So the knee is bending in like that. Okay, bend, extend. You can play around with the ankle here. Maybe you do ankle circles again. Keep both sits bones down on the floor. And then you open the right leg out to the side, trying to keep the left hip down on the floor. And if possible, knee also gently pressing down. Try not to collapse into your wrist here with the right hand. You can bend, extend the right leg, and then slowly pass it through across to the left side. Use yoga block under your heel here. Bend, extend, stretching the IT bands. Try to keep your shoulders down on the floor. Nice. Slowly release. Switch side. Now left leg. So you are holding a strap with the right hand, and then you're trying to grab your big toe with the left hand. Good. You can stay here. You can bend, extend the straightened leg. Good. And slowly, if it's comfortable for you, open this left leg to the left side. Keep pressing with the right hip down into the floor. You're stretching the inner thighs here and also the knees. So if you need the support of the yoga block, you can place the yoga block under the knee. If not, you can also straighten the leg if it's too much for you, okay? Feel free to adjust it. Bend, extend, don't collapse the wrist under the bend, and with exhale, switch across. Good. Keep your shoulders down. Again, don't collapse the wrist. Bend, extend, stretching the IT bands. Nice. And slowly come into a figure four. Feel the stretch. Flex your feet. You can wrap around or you can go under with a hand and wiggle side to side. Side to side. Nice. And then switch to the other side, figure four. Flex your foot. The closer you bring your foot towards the chest with the knee, the more stretch you're going to feel. So back off, keep breathing. If you're feeling severe pain, try to send the breath into that area of the hip that you're stretching. And slowly, gently release. Nice. Couple final poses. Getting to banana asana. Trying to keep both hips down the floor. Good. Clasping the hands and the legs to one side. And slowly stretch to the other side. Nice. Keep breathing. And if you want to do the couple final poses, you can get into happy baby pose, or you can do Parsvabhakasana. The side, gosh, I forgot the name for it. Supta Konasana, sorry. Yeah, opening the legs wide. Good. If you bend them, it's a happy baby pose. And slowly release. So come into your Shavasana for a moment to digest everything we've done today. We did a lot of things, so close your eyes and just relax. And slowly, slowly start bringing your awareness back into your body. Start within your toes, your ankles, your hips side to side, your wrists. Good. Your head and your neck side to side. Maybe a gentle circle. Maybe you stretch yourself in the morning stretch, trying to touch the walls with the opposite limbs. Good. Go side to side with the hips, stretching and lengthening your spine. And with exhale, bring your knees towards the chest. Rock side to side, side to side. And eventually come to your right side. Use your right hand as a pillow here. Take a moment, take a breath here. Good. And slowly, slowly, with the help of the left hand, pressing into the floor, start lifting yourself up slowly, gently. Keeping your eyes closed. Have a seat in a comfortable position. Roll your shoulders to the back. Connect your knees. Connect your thumbs and your index fingers together. Good. Take a moment here to observe yourself. Observe your body. Notice if there are any changes in your body. Thank your body for hard work today. Observe your mind. If there are any thoughts that arise, let them pass like clouds. Don't get attached to them. Bring your awareness back into your breath. Thank your mind for hard work today during this practice, for being present. We are going to complete the class with a closing mantra that means lead us from unreal to real, from darkness to light, from fear of death to immortality. If you know the mantra, please sing it with me. If not, just silently in your mind. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. Take a deep breath in. Asadoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritangamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly inhale, and with exhale, tuck your chin towards your collarbone. Namaste. Namaste, yogis. Gently open your eyes, roll your shoulders to the back, and you are all done for today. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope you had fun during this class. Let me know how you're feeling, how you're doing in the comments. I always look forward to hearing from you guys. If you're watching the replay, remember to write your comments down, okay? And if you enjoy this class, like, share, and subscribe. Your help is highly appreciated. Check out the memberships with the links in the description box under the video, okay? If you want to stay more consistent with your practice. Maintain good water balance, eat more vitamins, more proteins, more minerals, try to watch your diet, and stay consistent with your fitness practice, okay? I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and thank you for watching. Bye.